Hello, welcome to the first Rising Sun tournament organized by Tracer. We will play for a couple hours here and go through some of the new Rising Sun cards as we go. You get 5 points for a win, minus 2 points for a loss, 1 point for a draw, and at the end of the 2 hours, the top 4 players progress to semis and then finals after that. And we have to include at least 3 cards from Rising Sun. So here's Ronin, which is draw until you have 7 cards in hand. And it's a shadow, so you could play this from anywhere. Terminal Artist does what? 8 debt? Why do you cost so much? +1 action. Oh, it draws. Okay. Mountain Shrine, a sun, which means there's a prophecy, and then you trash a card. And then you could draw if there are actions in the bin. What is this? Continue. Gain a non-attack action card costing up to 4. Return to your action phase and play it. What? Foresight. Reveal cards from your deck until revealing. Oh. Okay, that could be useful. Now, what is this? Treasures are also actions. Okay, so this will clean up the deck for us. Alright. So we need Mountain Shrine to trigger the Enlightenment, and it'll also trash for us. I am not sure. Oh, we draw with Artist at some point. Alright, we want the Mountain Shrine, so let's buy the Mountain Shrine. And go from there. Mostly because we want to trigger Enlightenment, so that all our treasures become +1 card, +1 action, and then we fix our trashing issue. This could be another Mountain Shrine. Artist is way too early for Artist, right? Continue. There's no way you buy a continue. Foresight. You could use Foresight and put the Mountain Shrine in hand. Let's try that, because I don't think you want multiple Mountain Shrines, because you'll get most of the trashing done with Enlightenment. Alright, so Foresight worked well. What did my opponent do? Farmer's Market and Silver. Alright, so let's trash the estate. 1 sun token off. We have 6. That is a heap of money. I am not sure what to do. Ronin is draw, right? Ronin is draw. At some point, we could continue into the farmer's market, but that's not wise here. The plus actions is hardest throne room, which is hard. But you need to get draw from artist. Okay, let's get the clerk that attacks people. Might be useful. Scheme here. Could put back the artist, though we don't want to put back the artist actually. We could put back throne rooms, for example. Or the mountain shrine. We will get a farmer's market at some point, just not yet. We'll probably continue and get the farmer's market like that. Buys and gains are silver. Alright, scheme. Okay, clerk will come down. So I am the only one with an omen, so I'm the only one moving tokens off the enlightenment, so we'll have to play it 5 times. Merchantship is fine. I am more interested in farmers markets here. Okay, so this has to be some kind of action. Throne room or flagship. Let me go with the throne room for now. And then scheme, you could put the clerk back to attack twice. On consecutive turns. Sorry, not twice. So there's the merchant ship. 4. We'll get to trash another estate here, which is good. Oh, now they buy the mountain shrine. Okay, okay. So the enlightenment will trigger. A little bit quicker than if it was just me playing mountain shrines. We trash this, we gain some money. I have the throne room now, so let me continue into the farmer's market, and that'll repay the debt. Very good. And we pass it back. Farmer's market for 3. They could continue. Oh, they whoa, straight off. Maybe that's right. I have no idea. But I want to play around with farmer's markets a little bit more first. When do you get an artist? Let me try now. Take out Throne Room on artist. The artist is the draw. And Scheme will always put 1 card on top. Clerk might come into play, and then he could draw 2 cards from the artist. 3 cards maybe with the Throne Room. Okay, soon we should be trashed down enough. So they continue for the points of the farmer's market there, which is fine. They're in some debt. Look at this. This is nice. Trash once. Ah, because there's a farmer's market in the bin. So now I get to draw cards in addition to trashing. Excellent. We repay the debt here. I know there is an artist on top of the deck. So maybe I'll put a Throne Room there. On top of the deck, I mean. So Throne Room goes back. Yeah, so Throne on artist will work. And we need to get more farmers markets. More artists as well to draw. So what does it say? Exactly 1 copy of in play. Oh, I can't read. It's a problem. Throne Clerk. Or Throne Farmers Market. Maybe Throne Clerk. So we need more schemes to set up the artist then. Okay. How good is Prince? Probably good enough. Take up Prince. I'm not sure about this artist business yet, so we'll see. Okay, so Enlightenment has triggered. So treasures are also actions, and then when you play a treasure in your action phase, instead of following its instructions, +1 card, +1 action. Okay, so let's go Throne Scheme. This will draw 2 cards, give me 2 coins, and I guess we're doing this. Setting aside that. The draw is looking good. Mountain Shrine will clean us up. Why didn't these things play as +1 card, +1 action? Oh, only when you play it in the action phase, so I still have to clean up properly. Okay, okay. This is why we play now and not make these mistakes in League. Okay, give me another farmer's market. Scheme the scheme, yeah. Scheme the shrine so we could draw. Okay, great. So we print the Throne Room. They haven't bought another province since. Now they have artist. Throne. What? You have to throw in the shrine, right? Like that's clearly the thing to throw. Okay, very good. So now the clerk could come into play. Artist will draw 3 cards. Wow, this is excellent so far. So let's throw in the artist, play the scheme, Throne, farmer's market, bang. All right. So I'll take another throne and then a heap of farmers markets. Yeah, that might not be right, but we are doing it anyway. I don't know about this mountain shrine. Let me see. Yeah, I think you put the mountain shrine back on top because you draw the cards regardless of whether or not you trash, right? You may trash a card then if there's action because they're just straight draws. Yeah, so watch what's happening here for my opponent. They'll probably hit province again, province numbers. And they don't go for the province, they go for an artist instead. So let me actually try to trash. We don't trash anything. Okay, never mind. Because I have heaps of throne rooms. I could throw in the mountain shrine here. Mountain shrine, don't trash, draw. Alright, now we nix this copper and then we get to throw in a lot of these. I will continue with our farmer's market. Come back to the action phase. That's right. Okay, very good then. We need scheme. We need this. Flagship looks like money and another artist. Yeah, we could get one more artist, I guess. So we put the shrine on top. Put the scheme back on top. We could put the clerk back on top because I know the artist is in here. So that'll be one unique in play for the artist to draw. There might be a cop on top of the deck. I'm not sure if I'm tracking properly. So we're going to see how much points we could get from farmers markets here. I have no idea if it'll work, but we will see. We will see soon enough. Okay, shrine, trash estate, draw 4 coin. Wait. Oh, you have to click the copper to have them in play. Oh my god, I'm not smart. Alright, click first. Then you throw in the shrine, don't trash anything here. Then I can trash this. Okay. We have no actions now, so we need some actions. I throw in an artist, and now we have lots of actions. How are we going to play all of these actions? Okay, scheme, just to get the schemes into play. Flagship, then throne, and we could, I don't know how much of these we'll get to play. Some amount. Okay. That many. We have 13. And we have, I think we could start buying provinces now. The deck is very consistent. Wow, you could even like buy scheme and use foresight to get the scheme in your hand for the next turn. Just take more of these. We need more actions. And okay, the mountain shrine is obvious, and I like the clerk just to land the attack in. So clerk first, then we could throne mountain shrine and see what happens from there. Throne, mountain shrine, don't trash. Nix the copper. Oh no. Tragedy has struck. Don't throne. This is bad. Bunch of schemes are in the back here. Okay. Okay, we end actions. We could do foresight and then province. Okay, it's fine. I don't want anything else. So we lost the draw, which is unfortunate from the mountain shrine. We didn't get scheme to put it back on top of the deck. Look, enlightened coppers. And you could throw in the copper. That's funny. You don't get money, but you get +1 card, +1 action. I think my deck is devoid of treasure now. Pay off debt, not a lot of money. Alright, so what are we throwing in? Flagship. And then we could play the scheme twice. Then we could play a single farmer's market and then get 4 cards from this artist. Throne, and then get 4 or 5 cards from this artist. And then we go ham with throne, farmer's market, throne, farmer's market, clerk to attack. Mountain shrine, don't trash. Just finish this game as quickly as possible here. Sure, we'll take money. I'm not sure if we need money, so we could drone, we could get the mountain, we could get the clerk, and then we could get an artist. Alright, so let's get the clerk out. I'm not sure how much money I have here. I was close to triple province last turn. So we throw in the mountain shrine, don't trash draw. Then you could throw in the farmer's market. Get our scheme in, get our artist out now. Artist should draw the deck. Yeah, throne, flagship, throne, farmers. No, we want that for money, actually. Well, it didn't matter in this case, but yeah, okay, great. So we don't need to stack anything back on top there. Well, there you go. That's first competitive game of Rising Sun done. Sarthak C. So we have the 3 mandatory Rising Sun. And let's start. Oh, Mountain Shrine shows up again. Let me see. Alright, River Shrine. Trash up to 2 cards. So this trash is faster than the Mountain Shrine. And then you could gain something. Look at this. Gold mine. Gain a gold and 4 debt. Hooray. Craftsman with +2 debt. Ooh, what? That's a good gainer. Is there any good 5s to gain? Yeah, Paddock. Okay. Launch. Do you see this? I don't like this at all. When you remove the last sun, remove all the kingdom card piles and then set up 10 new piles. Madness. So where's the sun? The sun comes from River Shrine and Mountain Shrine, and that is the only trash in. So we will see a kingdom with completely different cards very soon. So what do I want from here? That's very valuable. I really couldn't tell you. Craftsman though, like that seems quite valuable. You have to take the debt, but gaining a 5, especially on our next kingdom. What if hunting parties in the next kingdom? You know? What if? Maybe you take plus actions, because I don't know, it's hard to know what to take when the divine wind blows through. Okay, we'll go for the craftsman and River Shrine. Yeah, I think we do this. We will take some ports here. We could launch, but we'll take the ports. This is terminal collision, unfortunately, but we trash. And what does this say? We have to not buy anything. Yeah, so we end buys, and then I can gain more ports. I can gain a one-off search before they all go away. So they trash, they gain ports. They have a silver, I don't. I have 4. I could launch, because this is not a good hand. And I don't really care for anything. Well, I could get the peddler. I mean, that's not good, but sure. We'll buy our peddler for 4, I guess. They're buying heaps and heaps of ports. I bought the peddler because I know I'll be taking that from the craftsman, so sure. So we could trash here, we could gain a paddock. And we could pay off debt, not buy anything, gain some more ports. Pass it back. So we should be good enough to pay off the debt from the craftsman here. Soon. Okay, they took a paddock, repaid debt. Divine wind is coming very soon. Port. Alright, we get the horses in here. Craftsman. To gain... I think you just take paddock. And on 2... You want to take a cheeky search? It doesn't feel right. What if there's no plus buy in the next 10 cards? Not that loot gives you plus buy guaranteed. You know what? I'll take it just for fun. Probably not right. You probably take the peddler there just to be consistent. But we want to have some fun. So they trash 2 coppers. River Shrine is doing good work. So when I play this River Shrine here, everything disappears. So they take ports. Alright, let's see what we get. This is disgusting. Why did the display change like that? Now I have to go back here. Wait, this is the old kingdom. So I can't even see the new kingdom in Kingdom View? Thanks, mate. Oh, we have... Alright, very good. So many new things have shown up. Band of Nomads wants me to draw a card. I don't think I want to draw a card. Let's look at the... Okay, calm down. Aristocrat. What is this? This card is mad. Alright, Samurai is an attack. Oh, so you'd make them discard once and then you get money after that? Weird. Riverboat could play Grave Robber. Okay, I mean, that might be worth it. I don't know. Grave Robber is a decent card. Anyways, here I only have 3. If I gain 1 Aristocrat, what do I gain? Plus 3 actions. I don't need actions. Do I need cards? You know what you need? You need buys. So I need to get 100 Aristocrats for that, right? 4 Aristocrats. And then I need to have them all in play. That can't be worth it. I'll just buy a Sanctuary instead. Alternative is to launch. Somehow launch... Oh, the landscapes don't change. Just these up here. We'll take an underling for now. Because drawing here is good. Because you'll be playing Paddocks. Cut in your hand size. So you could draw with the underling. So they are going for the Aristocrats. I will just buy my little Sanctuary and hope for the best. I really don't think I need the actions or the cards. I have so many ports. Alright, fine. You could buy the Aristocrats. Let's see what they do with that. Okay, port, horse, port, peddler, port, port. Populate the deck with horses. See, look, I could draw. How does Band of Nomads work? Oh, I just have to gain a card. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the card. Great. I'll craft in a Sanctuary. Then I'll play the horse. And play some more horses. And play some more horses. Draw. Alright, Sanctuary. We get to save an estate. Hooray for that. Alright. Let's continue with the horses. Okay, so... Paddock. Underling. Okay, we could top deck our horse like this. Search. I need money. How good is capital? Probably not good enough. Okay, so I could trash 2 here and then still buy gold. I guess we'll do that. Samurai is money, but like 1 per turn. I need to keep buying samurais to attack the people. Wait, am I understanding this card properly? Each other player. I will get a samurai here and then see how it works. Why think when you could just try it? Right? Alright, port, horse, horse, pedula, port, port, underling, sanctuary, port, port. I don't have need for the River Shrine, right? Let's play these paddocks. Let's draw. I can gain something with this craftsman. Let me gain another sanctuary actually, just for the buy. Again, I don't need to use that. So let's play this. Paddock. No. No. Port. End action. Split this in play. We get to 6 again. Let's take the samurai and see how it works. And we could keep going from here. So now what I'll do is, I don't know what I'll do, to be perfectly honest with you. I need some more money. I don't know if that should come through a crystal ball or a capital or another gold. Probably another gold, right? Samurai will be money as well. But we'll see how the samurai works. So they gained us silver from their river shrine. Port. Horse. Horse. Port. Also, we should... They have 2 aristocrats. What does that get them? Cards. Yeah, nobody cares. Well, I don't care. I have 2 paddocks doing great work for me. Okay, sanctuary, don't exile. Port. I could gain a gondola here. Okay, let's play the samurai. You could gain a broker too and then trash horses for money. That's something you could do. I could, you know, give me that. Give me the grave robber thing, because I could top deck horses and then use the grave robber to trash the horses into other things. So where are we going? Paddock. No, don't use that. I'll play the sanctuary to top deck 3 horses. Okay, the sanctuary. I could exile the river shrine, but it's not like I could buy it back anymore. Alright, so here we should get another river boat. Don't draw. And a silver for money. And I think we're very close to starting on the green now. I want to see how the samurai works. If it'll make them discard down to 3 while it is in play. Well, they say once, right? That means just the one instance, right? When it's played. Okay, samurai. Yeah, you see it doesn't. Okay, so yeah. Trash this. Oh. Oh, that's dirty. That is dirty. I'll draw. Okay. I could empty the samurai pile eventually like this. Okay. So here, peddler, port. We're running out of draw. Is that for real? That's crazy. Okay. Wow, we did kind of run out of draw there. Alright, samurai, attack, paddock. Yeah, let's draw 1 to top that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that then. Okay, paddock. Okay, I could play 1 horse on top deck, a horse. Riverboat. Craftsman. What will craftsman gain? Start on green. Take that. Don't draw. End actions. We buy province. So ideally, both our sanctuaries hit the green cards, and then we could go along our merry way here. We might actually need the aristocrat for draw. Nar! Despite me talking all that good crap just now about aristocrat. And I could put a horse on top of the deck here because I'm struggling for draw a little bit. We have a couple coins from the samurais. I'm not impressed by samurai at all. So we top deck the horse. Yeah, just draw. Alright, great. Sanctuary gets the province. Port, 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 port. A singular peddler, which nobody else has. Except me. Horse, horse. Sanctuary misses the gardens. Here's the gardens. Craftsman. Take another sanctuary just because of that. We will draw underling. Yeah, not yet. So let me populate the discard and then top deck 3 horses. Sanctuary set aside. Riverboat and alright, cool. Province. Okay, Sartok buys our province. I guess we get the money from the riverboat. Check this out. I'm going to trash this into our province. And then we will draw. Okay, so let's keep going here. Try to find some green for these sanctuaries. There is a green card. Goodbye, green card. Go on the exile mat. Will we find another green card? Probably. Yeah, so the last card is green. Great. Great, great, great. Paddock. Continue. Continue. Paddock. Continue. Draw 1 to top deck. Yup. Very nice. That worked well. And then Craftsman can gain another gardens, I guess. So we're good here. Keep buying province. Keep running down the piles here. Look, they drew cards from the aristocrat. Very good. Wait, so if you play 1, you get actions. Ah, and then you play 2, and then you get 3 cards. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. So a couple of aristocrats is nice. The first one gives you actions. The first one is not dead. And then the second one gives you cards. And then the third one gives you coins. And the fourth, okay. So aristocrat is decent. Aristocrat is decent. Alright, so we grave rob here and then try to buy the province, right? So samurai, samurai. Nick off the sanctuary for our province. And then look for 3 more coins. Okay. Yeah, alright. So the search didn't come into play at all. We're back. Okay, Tracer told me there's something broken with Daimyo. There's some other card in Dominion that combines very well with Daimyo to give you very powerful effects. We'll see. It's like a throne room. The next time we play a non-command action card, this turn replay it. We'll see. Ninja is a discard attack and a shadow, so you have it on command. We saw Ronin. So you have Ronin and ninjas. What else do we have? These are the only 3 artists we saw already. Alright, cool. Okay, play area. So let's start it up. How do we open what we could trash with? You can't trash with anything. With farmland, look, seize the days here. Silver. I don't know if this highway thing will work, but what else is there to do? Yeah, okay. So we'll take the silver and then we'll take the ninja. I don't think using Way of the Butterfly on Necropolis works. It doesn't go anywhere. I expect them to buy ninja, yeah, because ninja is good. Now we'll get to see for the first time how the shadows are implemented here. Okay, so you see over here, 6 cards, one of which is a shadow. Discard down to 3. So we discard. My opponent played their Ronin. I mean their ninja straight away. Draw until you have 7. And then you could play this at any time, huh? That seems to be good. So if I click on ninja, it'll work. It does work. Very nice. So they get to gold, which makes sense, I think. I do want a Ronin at some point, but I don't know if that point is now. I don't think that point is now. Let's get some highways. Daimyo. Artist will draw too. So they go for the Daimyo straight away. Yeah, that makes sense because you have the ninja on call. So anytime you see the Daimyo, you could just call the ninja to combine with the Daimyo. And then you get a couple cards. That's good. So they have their Daimyo. Okay, what? Why? The Necropolis doesn't do anything for you. You don't have other action cards that you want to play. I have a highway. So they draw 2, pay off that. Now they get an artist. I wonder when you get the artist. So Daimyo, and then we will call our ninja to attack. And then we'll play it twice, right? So we drew 1 copper, they have to discard now. And then we'll draw 1 more card. Oh, we could butterfly this, that's nice. No, thank you. So let's play this. Get the 3. I cannot believe artist is... Now is the time for artist. So I have the highway in here. Right? So I could play ninja next turn. Then you'll have what? Daimyo with something, right? Yeah. So this probably shouldn't be a treasure. This should probably be an action. Okay. I think that's too early for the artist, but we'll see. So the payoff that their gold is working quite well here with all of these death cards. Alright, so I could do this and now yeah, ninja. Great. And I could pay off some of my debt. So we want to try and put ourselves in a position here where we could get to the ninja every turn. And because we have it on command, we just need to trigger a shuffle, which I think will happen here. Artist counts itself? Yeah, I think so. So this artist draws 2 cards. Wow. Daimyo on artist, but they had the Necropolis and Ninja before, so they drew quite a bit there. Yeah. Okay. So I would like a Ronin, and then maybe we just spam Daimyos. So they go for Province straight away. They get rid of their hovel. Fine. So this will draw a couple, no? Yeah. So we don't butterfly this, we just play this. And like a ninja. Great. end actions. So now we probably just get a heap of daimyos. I still want the Ronin, but I wasn't able to afford the Ronin then. They'll probably attack us with ninja here. Okay, no, so yeah, artist first makes sense. Now ninja. Okay. So they hit 7, which is a second artist. Okay, makes sense. Highway, we trigger. Okay. We have to play the artist first. Okay, we have to play the daimyo next. And do I have other action cards? I don't know, but I will do this anyway. There's no harm. Oh, shoot. No, there is harm. I can't play the Necropolis twice. I have to play the ninja twice. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Sorry. Sorry. This has to be ninja. I know there's a daimyo in here, but we have to play the ninja. So we have 3. Surely this is not another ninja. I don't think we get to trigger the shuffle. Yeah, I think I need to save money here to... I wonder how good Envoy is. It can't be better than Ronin. Ronin is much better, especially in this kingdom with all the discard attacks. Alright, so no, we'll take Poacher. There's one more card. Okay, Daimyo's at the bottom of the deck too. And we don't also get to 5 for... Okay, never mind. We will never get into 5 anyway. So I guess we continue along. Oh, a second artist is good too. So they hit 7 and we will not attack them this turn. So they probably hit 8 again next turn. Yeah, it's not looking good for me right now. So they shuffle again. So ninja is coming up one more time. How good is artist? Daimyo. Right, so we have access to our ninja. That can draw us a bunch of cards here. So they had just a singleton artist. Okay, so they miss here and we'll attack them with the ninja. Okay, good. Okay, what did they... Oh, they seized. I didn't expect them to seize there. That was a bit early for a seize, I think. Okay, they get another daimyo. Okay, daimyo once. So you could play the poacher twice. Very good. Play. Oh, we could send the poacher back for Ronin. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Do I want to play the highway twice? Or do I want to play the ninja twice? No, playing the highway twice is better. So let's play the highway twice. Artist twice is better as well. So we play. Okay, we just draw the ninja outright. And well, we have to play the ninja. Even though it triggers that kind of shuffle there. Okay. End actions. How does farmland work? I would have to trade my silver for the Ronin. Does that make sense? I don't know. But we're doing it. If I could afford it, I can afford it. Yeah. So let's do this. So we trash the hovel. Then I trash the silver for a Ronin. And anytime we miss province, now we buy daimyo. Okay, this doesn't matter. Gross. Look at this hand. I might seize the day here. I'm not sure. Yeah, we don't even have that option to seize the day here necessarily. I think we just keep them under with the ninja. And hope we don't draw a daimyo dead. So here we'll buy a daimyo. Ninja. Okay, I could seize. But I won't. Instead, we buy more of these. Because they combine well with the highways. So this could be like daimyo, daimyo, daimyo. Highway, except we're going to get attacked, which is brutal. So we drop these two. And they hit province. Yeah, that's fine. So daimyo, daimyo, highway. Play the highway. Play the highway. Necropolis. Artist will draw 3. Okay. What does Ronin do? Ronin. Oh, Ronin draws until you have 7. Okay, Ronin was terrible. I'll just return this. For farmland or something. Okay, so daimyo. Let's get the ninja out. No, we'll keep the Ronin. Play. How many cards I had? 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is nothing. Daimyo. And we miss. Except we didn't actually miss. We could farmland. Into province, yeah. Alright, that doesn't matter to me. Let me see if they trigger a shuffle here. I hope not. Oh, they do. So we get attacked again. Look at how many cards this artist draws. I think we will lose this game. That is unfortunate. We're not seeing any of our daimyos either. Here's our daimyo. And you can't really take the Ronin here. Here we have to seize the day. There's no choice. Play. We have a couple duchies available to us, and like Ronin could go into farmland. So here you have to seize. Daimyo. Highway twice. Daimyo. Daimyo. Artist a bunch of times. So we play the artist again and again. And then you daimyo your poacher. Play the poacher. Call the ninja. Oh, they already attacked. How did that happen? Oh, because I seized the day. Alright, I am getting rid of this because we need to. So we could farmland into province and then buy another province. At least make them think twice about getting the penultimate province here. And we actually have a good hand. Wow. I am impressed. Okay, so they draw a heap. We get attacked. Daimyo, artist. So they have the option for province here, I think. They could farmland, trash their gold as well. Which it looks like that is what is happening here. I really don't want to drag this out into a duchy dance. Yeah, so just do that. Trash the gold and hopefully I get to a tie here. Okay. So Daimyo. Yeah, I think cause now, yeah, well, we might be able to win too if we could return the poacher for the duchy. So let's keep our minds open to that possibility. First we need to draw a bunch of cards though. Play, play, play. Okay, so it is looking unlikely that I will be able to win. And okay, we could definitely tie here. We have to call Ninja me Ninja. Draws just a province. Alright, so we have to take the tie and chill out. I think these were all the action cards too, so. So, farmland into province, and we tie. Hooray. Syrex, very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's have a look. See. Change. Change is new. If you have any debt, +3. Otherwise, you could change any card in your hand to any card in the kingdom, which is cracked. Riverboat is a knight? That's garbage. Okay, credit. Oh, gain on a costing up to 8 and then you take the debt. Ah. Okay. So the cracked River Knight is cracked. Change is what? I think you have to buy a change here. Do I credit for a 5? There's nothing good to credit here. It's contract. Yeah, that's awful. I want the workshop. That's important. More than the craftsman. And we change, right? We need to trash. So what are we doing? Not yet for the riverboat. I think we get some experiments. We could workshop our farmhands here. That'll set the change aside. So we farmhand, set the change aside. And we get more experiments. I will get our craftsman eventually. Contract is how you make money here. And buy provinces. Yeah, very nice change. And we will do the same. Switch this into a bunch of experiments. And we keep going. Trying to hog the experiment pile as much as possible here. Alright, so this is an ironmonger. Pay off the debt, buy some experiments. Let's keep going. Craftsman eventually, don't worry. We need to try and hog as much of these experiments as possible. They set aside a copper with their farmhands. They gain another experiment. Let's draw. Alright, well that's the 5 that we were all dreaming about. There's no way it's contract yet. Like, this has to be experiment. I refuse to believe that was supposed to be a contract. Here we'll have to workshop another farmhands here. Maybe we could change the estate in hand instead? I'm not sure. They change an estate into some experiments. They get to 4. Another ironmonger. We have an ironmonger now, right? Where is it? Somewhere in here? Yeah, somewhere in here actually. So we might even find back our farmhands. Let's see. No, we don't, because why would we find back the farmhands? Okay, so I will change into some experiments. And we will not trash our precious workshop. Instead, we will gain our farmhands to set the workshop aside. Okay. Yeah, trashing is hard here. I mean, it's not hard. You could change your couples into ironmongers and farmhands and what have you, but you have to pay for it. That's the hard part. Not free. Yeah, the second workshop has to be bought at some point. I know that. I just don't know when. Yeah, farmhands. Experiment. We're looking for the change. I think rid of this last. Yep. Last one of these. If I stop here, I could also get a second workshop. I could trash this for a workshop. And then buy a contract. Yeah, I'm not keen on... Yeah, I'm not keen on trashing my experiment. Yeah, let's try the second workshop. Maybe it's too early. But maybe not. Maybe not. Now I want to see what I'll do with the change though. I could change the copper into a contract, maybe draw it back. Sounds bad. Okay, they change an estate into a farmhouse, set aside a workshop. Therefore, they pay off some debt. They get another ironmonger. Yeah, ironmonger is very important here. Okay, so here's one workshop. Let's play this experiment. It's farmhands again. Let's play another. Okay, so we could gain a couple of these. I will keep doing this because what is possible here is I could change our copper into a third workshop. Oh, the river boat. Alright, big man. You want to trash my cards? I don't know about that. I'm just trying to focus on the draw here. Yeah, I need more farmhands. Well, sometimes the ironmonger could work. Whoa. Commerce, yeah. Commerce is nice. Here's an experiment. Here's another experiment. Here's farmhands. More experiments. More experiments. More farmhands. Maybe you just change into experiment. Okay, we could play one more. Yeah, so we could change into something big here and then draw it back. So I will go for the change into contract. Draw it back. Alright, there's the ironmonger, which we could set aside for next turn, maybe. And we need to take all of these. As much of these as possible. Market towns changes to what? Oh, I could replay an action. Whoops. It's not what we wanted to do. Yeah, so we have no interest in replaying the action. Well, maybe we do. Because I could top deck a bunch of experiments. So we will, yeah, do this. Keep that. So now we have 3 experiments on top of the deck. We will not set aside here because we want to keep gaining the favors. And we only have 3. That's terrible. That'll be another experiment. And maybe we could set up river boats here. I'm not sure. What happened? They trashed one of the experiments. That'll happen. Okay, so they have 2. They could credit and get something expensive. No, just vagrant. Yeah, so the riverboat thing isn't consistent yet from their end. We did lose an experiment. By we, I mean both me and Cyrix, because it's our experiments at this point. So experiment. Okay. So the same thing is possible here. I could change into something very expensive. Take the debt for that. No. Let me change into the riverboat. Draw. Oh shoot, that's bad. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, because okay, we cannot not take the experiments here. So we guaranteed for experiments. Oh yeah, market towns, right? Yeah, I know. I knew what I was doing. I knew I had the extra action from the market towns. Of course, I knew what I was doing. Contract. Okay, they resign. Wow. I didn't expect them to do that. Oh, Teresa is here. Okay. Yes, I am open for business. Okay, let's start it up and see what we have here. Ali is new. +1 card, +1 action, discard a card. It is a shadow. Fishmonger is our preview card. More shadows. Tanuki. Trash a card from your hand, gain a card, cost of, and all shadows. Wow. And Foresight. We saw Foresight already. Until revealing an action, set it aside, discard the rest. And put it into your hand. So Tanuki will trash. We have no actions, so Storyteller and money is the way to go here. This is the only plus buy? That's disgusting. Okay, fine. Silver and Clerk. I don't know about Silver and Ali. How good is this and get into 5? Maybe good enough. Yeah, improve is probably better than Silver. I will get an improve now. Oh, they went for Foresight on the improve. Now, Teresa is a good player, so we'll learn a lot of stuff here. So they get the Tanuki straight away. I'll get my Tanuki here and probably trash into Clerk. Oh, Ali. So yeah, shadows. Okay, so we get Tanuki. Tanuki is now ready for, you know, use. I could switch all the estates into alleys. So they get another alley. Yeah, alley is good, huh? So Clerk. And then we call the Tanuki to action. Come on, Tanuki. Get me an alley. Very good. And Foresight here will skip nothing. I was hoping it would skip a few cards there, but it didn't. Unfortunately. Hopefully skip enough to get the Tanuki back at the bottom of the deck, but it didn't. So we'll live with that. We should think about mint here. That's not the worst idea, honestly. So I could improve. Could buy the mint. And then get rid of the improve for another alley. So we trash 4 coppers there, which is very good. This, I don't care about this. So we do Ali Tanuki. And then we get... I don't know what we're doing here. Probably get our fishmonger at some point. So they get the mint as well. They trash 6. Alright. So style on me. Style on me with my weak mint. Okay, let's grant them this. Undo. So here comes the Clerk. And here comes the alleys. Alley 1. We get rid of this. Alley 2. We could We could get rid of the mint because the terminal is Tanuki. Or you could trash the mint for gold. That's entirely up to you. Maybe we do trash the mint for gold. Because I'm not using the mint. Come on, Tanuki, go. Mint. Oh, is platinum in this kingdom? Ah, maybe I should have kept the mint around then. But Tanuki is good. Tanuki is very good. We have a couple of estates left to trash with the Tanuki. So we want to use this Tanuki a few times more, yeah. Yet. So we get the storyteller. And I guess you put the Tanuki in the bottom. I don't know if that matters. Alright. Clerk was giving us money too, so they get a clerk now. Okay, so we have to do the alley stuff first. So alley, we could drop this. Alley, we can drop the estate. Storyteller. That'll draw 1. This will draw 2. So this is enough, and then we call the Tanuki to get rid of this for an alley, and then we buy another gold. I think we're with the 3 alleys as shadows, like at the start of the turn. That is very helpful for us finding the storyteller here. So yeah, that's a bit ugly. That'll happen sometimes. And then we may want to consider getting a fishmonger. I don't know if that's true or not. So they turn one of the alleys into a gold here. Maybe this is a fishmonger. I really couldn't tell you. Alright. Fleet at some point might be necessary. Okay. So it looks like we have no actions, but we really do. We have alleys on command. 3 of them to be precise. Okay, we could keep doing this stuff. Alley again. So we will discard the storyteller here because I know the clerk is in those 2 cards. We'll get rid of this. We'll buy 1 more gold. I'm not sure what else I'm doing with the Tanuki. You could really trash gold into province. I'm not sure what to do with this estate. You know what? Just take the alleys. Alleys are good cards. Consistency. This could be gold or it could be fleet. I think we just buy the gold. Because Tanukis could get the gold into storytellers or provinces as the case may be. Yeah, so we top deck this. That's fine. Yeah, I haven't used the storyteller very much here. The alleys have drawn me through a lot of the cards. Let me see what Tracer does. Tracer is also a playtester, I believe, so has more experience. Yeah, they kept their mint around. Yeah. No, I understand. I could change my gold into mint too. Because here, I'm expecting to hit platinum. Alley. Yeah, get rid of the copper, obviously. Alley. So you could Tanuki, the trashy silver. Oh, we have lots of coppers. Why? That's disgusting. Okay, let's get another alley. Yeah. Okay. So here we get the mint back and buy a plat. Wait, I'm blind. That's not enough money at all. Shoot. Okay, whatever. We do it anyway. I thought I was getting platinum there, but I wasn't. That would have been nice to have platinum there. Okay, so Tanuki on the bottom. So now we probably want to play a few more mints than Tanukis. It's hard with just the one action. You have to choose mint, Tanuki, fishmonger. It's not entirely clear to me at all. Alright, so that's not a good turn for Tracer. Okay, here we better get this platinum, otherwise we will riot. I have so much gold in the deck card. Here's a platinum. I could stop here. Yeah, I will stop here and just get the Tanuki, because Storyteller Clerk is there. Just get the Tanuki, turn this into a plus buy, and just get the platinum. And now we want to mint platinum, so then you could convert platinum into colony with the Tanukis. So here now we want to switch to mint for a couple turns maybe, and maybe we'll need the fishmonger at some point. Again, not clear to me at all. We didn't trigger the shuffle here, but these allies in hand will, so that's all fine. Might need a second storyteller too. I don't know, but we have quite a bit of allies to help us out at the start of the turn. Probably need a second storyteller regardless. So they go for Tanuki again. Yeah, so they get a second storyteller, and there's their platinum. All right, cool. So let's get our clerk down, and then we have to play this ally from hand, and then we could get the other allies. Oh yes, fishmonger. Okay. Confirm discarded. I guess we get rid of this ally. If I play this, how many cards do I draw? I could draw all the way up until the end here. Yeah, and then here's mint. Alright, we're good. We're good. Buy platinum. Nothing else to do. Great. Oh, this was actually quite bad. Ah, because I didn't draw into the shadows. Now I have a handful of shadows. Alright. Very good then, not a problem. I think we will store the Tanuki once again here. We will probably like one more mint play before we start remodeling. So they have an estate, huh? I have a plus buy. You see me? So let's go for Storyteller first. And then we could call the other allies. Yeah, so get rid of the clerk. And ally to get rid of the copper. Mint platinum by colony. This is fine. We might lose this. I'm not entirely sure. I might have to use the plus buy on our fleet or something. Points or fleet. I'm not sure. Endgame is a bit difficult here, and this is not a good start in hand. We each have 3 platinum. They'll buy a colony here. Yeah. Okay, so let's get our allies to do some work for us. Go, ally. Drop the colony. I don't want to get 2 colonies here. Just want to get the 1. Drop the colony. Get another ally. Do I drop the mint? Yeah, I think so. Because I think I want to play the fishmonger here. I want the plus buy. Alright, so this will draw a lot of cards. Let's not draw any more than that. And we wanted to play the fishmonger because it's plus buy. Colony. It could be colony province. Maybe it should be colony province. Then I could double colony next turn, maybe? Yeah, fishmonger. And Tanuki at the bottom here. Wow, this is a bad hand. Thankfully, we have 4 allies to help us here. And worst case scenario is we get fleet. Oh, that is an even worse hand. So they get the Provence. And they will buy fleet. That has to be fleet. There's no way this is not fleet. So they buy fleet means I have to get fleet. Okay. Alley. There's a mint. Alley. There's a colony. Alley. Okay. Alley. Alright. So we didn't find any of the things that we wanted to find. So we will do the exact same thing Tracer did because we are ahead. So all we have to do is match, I think. So give me a province and give me a fleet. Very good then. And I have my plus buy at the bottom. I mean, we even have clerk in hand. So that is helpful, I think. I hope. We don't have the Tanuki, but we could probably find the Tanuki again if we want to. Alright. So they draw. They keep drawing. Do they go for double colony? Double colony is probably good for them. Is it winning? Maybe. Because all I could do is colony province. And then we both go into the fleet turn here. Wait, no, hold on. This might be good for me. Clerk. Ah, get attacked. Mate. Yeah. I don't think I need all of that. And Tanuki at the bottom, of course. So now we call all the allies. So you could stop here. What is this? If I fishmonger, I don't want to get rid of platinum if I don't have to. 10, 16, 18, 19, yeah. Yeah, and then we keep allies on top of the deck, which, I mean, that isn't great, but whatever. Alright, so they have to... No. They have the double province. I have the Tanuki in hand. I don't know where my one storyteller is. That's bad. Okay, so Tracer found a storyteller. That's bad news for me. That means it's a likely double province from them. Here's Tanuki into province. Oh, we win. Yeah, we win. Okay. So we just use... Yeah, okay, fine. I was going to do it. Okay. Okay, ready up. Let's explore Rising Sun. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, poet. Okay, Riverboat is back. Ali is back. Poet. +1 Sun. +1 card, +1 action. Oh, okay, it draws cheap things. And Panic. This is good. This is good. This will get rid of all the treasure. I mean, gondolas and banks too. Alright. What is Riverboat tied to? Does it say? Why didn't this message send? Okay. Riverboat is tied. Okay. Storyteller. We want to trash. Poet is good. Ali is good. Poet sets in panic though, and we want to set in panic as soon as possible. I don't know how much place Chariot Race has in this kingdom. You see, with panic, all the coin here comes from treasure, so they get riverboat for storyteller. Yeah, that's fine. But then panic forces you to lose your treasure. This is garbage. I don't even know if you buy another monastery. Let's try the monastery. So we'll take a cavalry here. Just to draw a couple cards. And the poet will trigger a shuffle. So we probably get decent use out of the two monasteries is what I was going to say, but you know how this game is. I thought the other monastery would stay with this cavalry so I could trash 2 cards with it now, but that didn't happen. So storyteller draws, they get silver. Yeah. There's no gainer here too. Well, treasure gainer, I mean. This is nothing. I'm not buying another monastery. Wow. This is not going well at all. Can somebody set in panic so I can get value from these things? I have to buy a copper here just to trash the estate. Should probably trash the monastery instead. Night brick. Okay, so there's a horse in here. We'll play the horse first and then try to draw with the poet. Okay, oh, the druid storyteller there. So now they have 5. I want that chariot race. Okay, so they get cavalry. They'll be able to trash a heap of cards here. With their monastery. Okay, panic has set in. Oh, okay. Panic has set in. Look at what's happening. Everybody treasures go away. Great. Nobody has money anymore. Do you have money? I have no money. I will actually not autoplay treasures. And just buy 1 chariot race. Yeah, Bitter, Worm Coil does... I don't even want to trash these. Seriously. I mean, it means the chariot race probably doesn't trigger, but... On the other hand, I have money to buy things. Bitter Worm Coil has no money, right? They have a cavalry, they have a riverboat. They have no treasure. Because the storyteller put all their treasure into play last turn. So it allowed them to trash a few cards, yes. But now they have no money. Will we actually see them buy a copper here? I think so. Honestly, I think so. There's the cavalry. Yeah, they buy copper. And then they have to do that for the next turn too, probably. Alright, do we see... Yeah, chariot race. What is the top card? Poet. Good shot. We score. Great. Okay, so we could get horses. And then... how do I want to spend my money? Panic, no! Panic, why? Okay, we'll spend 2 of these. Okay. We'll get a chariot race. I could buy back the coppers. That's something I can do. But my hope is that the chariot races trigger. Maybe that's a bad hope because they have so many horses in their deck. You can imagine this. This is crazy. How am I supposed to manage economy here? I need to get like an expensive card, like a gold. Okay, 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 okay. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I can't rely on the chariot races, so I'll buy back 2 coppers. This will allow me to at least get to silver here. I will get rid of this garbage monastery. Well, I don't have to trash anything else because, yeah, the coppers have been returned. Okay. So I don't want the goal to play it. I just want the goal so that the chariot race will find it. So I want to try to put expensive cards in the deck here. Yeah, so they play 1 copper and then they could buy 3. And now they have a heap of horses, so they could play 3 coppers on the next turn. Panic is nuts. Okay, we could play Poet. That seems fine. That's not fine. Chariot race finds chariot race. Yeah, doesn't score. Okay. So we get the Cav. We auto play. We take our silver. Do we? Actually, no. No. Take the chariot races. That's money. Take the chariot race and then take back 3 coppers. And then just... We're doing that for a little while, apparently. Because they have coppers. Eventually, these chariot races will connect on something. Because for the little while here, I think they have to keep buying back coppers to maintain their economy. Yeah, the riverboat, I don't care about. Yeah, you see, look at how many coppers. That's 6 coppers. Right? So these chariot races should score. And I don't care about the scoring right now. I care about the money. So I can get something expensive in the deck. Gah! Why is cavalry on top of the deck? You have 6 coppers in there. I want to keep doing the chariot race thing. Okay, so this is the chariot race thing that we want to do. It'll connect eventually. So we buy a chariot race. I could buy 6 coppers, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, we keep holding horses. Okay. Trying to empty the chariot races as much as possible. Yeah, like, I don't see how this is good for you. You convert your economy into draw. What do you buy now? You have 4 coppers. Is it chariot race? Could buy 10 curses, I guess, but that's not good. I feel like this has to be chariot race. Sad that the cavalry is in hand. That's our cheapest card. Most expensive card. Poet is in the deck. Really? Okay, so they do go on the chariot race thing just like me. All of these get returned, so they have to repurchase copper. Some amount of coppers, definitely, otherwise they're not doing anything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. They have 9 coppers in the deck, alright? If I see a cavalry on top this deck again, we will riot. I have the copper on top of my deck. And they have poet on top anyway, so I can't do anything. How? How? Okay, we could stop here. I think there are horses in there. Because we have the 3, so we can repeat the plan. Eventually, we will catch them. Eventually, we will catch them. Do we take 3 more and then, like, try to get all 6 in play for the gold? No, because you have to believe in the chariot race. Oh, shoot. I need to buy another copper. Whoops. This was very bad. That set me back a whole turn if I didn't buy that copper. Okay. So let me see how many coppers they have in hand. Just 2. That's funny. And watch, there'll be a copper on top of my deck, eh? Oh. Somehow that didn't happen. Okay, do they get the gold now? Or is it double chariot race? They still have a copper in the deck, so it's in the bottom 5 cards. Okay, the chariot race has to score. What? Why more riverboats? Alright, I want to see where this is going now. I'm very curious. Let's see how many coppers this time. There's no way it's only 5. When last turn you bought 9. Seven now? Why did you change? So there's 8 coppers total in the deck. Yes. Points and money. Okay, that one missed. Do I have another chariot race? I think so. Okay, this is like... Oh, we have more chariot races. Okay. We get the gold. Everybody keep calm. I say we get the gold. Maybe it should just be more chariot races. Should it? Yeah. Cut them off. That's why. So we get 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those coppers go back. We get 3 more coppers. Alright. So let me see what they get up to here. Do we have copper on top of our deck? I hope not. We have a horse. Alright. Decent. That's as good as we could ask for. I hope they have coppers on top of their deck though. So they didn't get the second riverboat into play. They buy the last chariot race. Okay, so now we switch to expensive cards like golds and provinces. And honestly, maybe other poets at some point. The poets will draw the chariot races. Let me see how many. Coppers now. 7 again. Lucky 7. Yeah, okay. So let me see if we get through here. I don't want the silver. The silver is the same cost as chariot race. Doesn't help my odds. They have a horse. Okay, so I need to find the poet and the cavalry with this thing. And we didn't find any of those. There may be a poet here. No, there's no poet. You don't have any poets anywhere, young man. Yeah. This is sad. They take Ghost Town. I think I take silver and 1, 2, 3, 4 coppers. Trying to hit gold. Or maybe something else, I don't know. They have so many coppers in the deck and I can't find any. Oh, we have poet on top, okay. Maybe we should just get by province, you know? But we need to stuff the deck with a good few expensive cards. Not just the one. The way this game is going, this will take us until the 2 hour mark. Because we have to keep buying coppers. Nobody's economy is there. I think I come out on top at the end of this eventually. Because I have more chariot races. Because I don't see how you both buying provinces and buying back treasures. What would you need to do that? You need 8 for province. And then you need to buy like gold, silver. So much money. That's not reasonable. That's not reasonable at all. So what I will do is, allies could help set up your chariot races. So I need a couple expensive cards, and then maybe we target some allies. How much they bought? A heap more coppers now. Let's see if we get through on this turn or not. Chariot race. Yeah, this is not happening. They keep top decking the horses. How? Okay, we can play the poet. Need to find the cav. That is a copper. Okay, so we get something. That's 5. How good is 5? 6 is better than 5, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. We could send... Oh, they're trying to do the bank thing. Okay, I now understand what they're trying to do. But there's no buys for that. Oh, I lied. All the coppers is buys. So they want Storyteller bank. Okay, so I need to end the game then. How can I end the game? I want to buy a lot of 4 costs. Poet is low. Okay, we'll do the poets because they could help us do things. Buy a couple more coppers. Okay. Because we need the buys, right? So we always need to have some treasure in the deck. So I don't know if they could go for all 8 in one turn with all the banks. That seems so hard to do. And then once you burn the whole bank thing, then that's it. You have to rebuild from scratch again. You maybe get 3 or 4 provinces. Even 4 provinces is plenty, I feel. Why is the poet in hand? I don't want the poet in hand. I want the poet in the deck. Yeah, let me see if it's bank. Yeah, it's bank. And 20 coppers. I'm not worried about this at all. They'll have buys to do whatever they want, but I'm not worried at all about this. This is interesting. This is actually interesting. Undo 12 steps. Estates could run like that too, so I need to be cognizant of that. Wait. So 11 coppers on our bank. And they send back the silver. Right? Okay. Here's our poet. Alright. Come on. They actually top decking horses? Like, is there some way to do that that I just don't know about? Or I just getting extremely unlucky here? Because none of these will hit now. I mean, there's another poet. So we could try to find that with one of the chariot races, I guess. Is this a poet? No, that is a copper. Okay, let's draw. Poet at the bottom. Yay, we get one. Yay, good job. Okay. I don't want to give up the silver, damn it. Let me take the poet. And take a couple of these. One more. Okay, 2 coppers in hand. 2 poets in hand though. Seriously, I have the copper on top of my deck? Tell me how that making sense, please. Please tell me how that making sense. And I have 2 coppers in hand too, you know. This happens to me on Chariot Race so often, it's not even funny. They're not top decking the horses. They just float into the top of the deck. Okay, so bank. And now it's harder for me to score because I can't beat bank. Riverboat and a heap of coppers, right? How many? How many coppers? And they have 3 extra points. They shouldn't have the chariot race points. Why is this happening to me? Why? Why? And they have to return our bank as well. Yeah, so they only have 2 banks. Okay. Alright, well I know copper's on top of the deck, so let's not burn this chariot race on that. Okay. Time to score points. Yeah, even Monastery scores that. Yeah. Finally. Yeah, poet again. It's not really what I wanted to see. Chariot. I could buy a cavalry. The last 2 cards are chariot races, unfortunately. So even we could capitalize, we didn't get full value. That's unfortunate. Okay. Great. So we get something that we wanted. 6, 3 buys. We want more poets, right? Oh, do we want the expensive card now? What is the expensive card? Province? Maybe. But you see, with this copper deck, you don't care for it to be province. You know? Let me do poet. Let's get 1 alley to maybe try and set up these things. And we need to get 1, 2, 3. We need to get 4 just to make sure we can buy a poet or something if all the chariot races miss. I'm not happy about that, but that is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, let me see what they pull off here with their banks. We have our poet on top, which is good. They still were able to secure a point. Oh, they get 4 provinces. Wow. But again, if they liquidate here, they have to spend the 100 turns to build up back to this point. So it's probably in their best interest to keep building. Once I hit enough points on chariot races, we'll be good to go. So that's a heap of banks, 4 banks. Cavalry. Oh, I actually clean forget cavalry could draw, and then they could put more banks into play. Whoops. Alright, how many coppers? How many coppers? Please just top deck a copper. Please, don't drive me through this frustration again here. We might have to think about provinces too here. I don't know. I really don't know. So they had 4 provinces there. And now they have a heap of banks. Once I get to 64 once I get to 64, I could have been a lot closer to 64 if it wasn't for this garbage. Okay. Go poet. Alright, nice. Clear off the top of the deck. Okay. Clear the top of the deck again. Good, very good, poet. Nice. Keep scoring. Keep scoring points. There are a few more coppers in there. So we have 4. Do we score off this one? No, we don't. Sad times. Okay, I will use the alley now. Discard a horse. Poet, try to look for the copper. Crap, the copper is on top of the deck, so we could only ever get one of these to trigger. Alright. Alright, what we want now? 6, 7, 8. Need poet. I'll take another alley. I need to have faith in these things to work. I'll only buy 3 coppers there. So why the copper must be on top of my deck? There's like extra points for them that they don't need. They already gain like 3,500 coin per turn. Not 64, 48. 8 6s are 48. I was counting the cost for the provinces, not the number of points they would bring. 42. They need 64. They only have 42. I don't know if they'll buy banks and then use cavalries. Maybe you should buy out the cavalries. Yeah, maybe you should have been doing that instead of the poets. I could start now, I guess. But it might be too late. Let me see what they could pull off here. They could really win. I will cry tears. Thanks, Chariot Race, really. That's on you. 120% that's on you. Giving them the extra points, not letting me score as much. Anyways, we have an interesting game at the very least, so that's nice.